What's this Y to level faster? Oh no. I thought maybe you'd be something to level up faster, but no. Well, obviously that was something to level up faster, but it's like double XP sort of thing.
For another event
Oh, we're
at
back
the
in
Circuit de
Belgium.
Spa-Francorchamps, home of the Belgian Grand Prix.
Wonder if like each event adds a new track. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Like you start off with the 5 basic tracks, and then you get each track added after each event. Or obviously, it could take tracks away because by the time you got to like the last event, there'd be like 70 different races you'd have to do. Signature event played through a field of competition customized to your car. I've done this one before. Brum, brum. Controller's comfortable actually when you play for a wicket, because the other controller, the 360 one, got quite uncomfortable after a while, but this one very comfortable actually, and I've been playing for 2 and a bit hours I think. Wow, douchebag. Gonna get overtaken now. Yeah. Get behind me, boy! Oh. Quite a tight race just now. But it's not gonna be for long. So I just went from 12 to, I think it was 12 or 14. One of the two. To almost 4th to 5th. I was going to wait till I got into 4th, but it's taken too long, so like whilst you're in the line of still overtaking people, obviously you can still count it as like the one full swipe, but when you're behind a guy for like 10 seconds you can't really count that still as the overtaking streak. Well, I guess you could count it as the streak still, you just couldn't count it as one burst of overtaking. I wouldn't count it as it anyway. I've only got one guy in front of us, oh my god! Where's the finish line? Or the lap finish line? The lap line. I don't know what you'd call it for the first lap, or if you would just call it finish line. That was nor a good pass or turn. Not surprised really, because I did go off the course, but come on, give me a perfect turn. I think if you stay on the line, it gives you the perfect turn. I don't know, because I stayed on the line there, it looked like, and I only got the good turn. Or maybe if you stay on it perfectly. Not like that. Oh, that did give me the perfect turn though. So maybe I like that. Oh. Quite long laps, this one. Which is fine. It's a good thing it's not like Gran Turismo 5, where if you crashed in, I think I might have done it 4 as well, I don't think I'd done it 3, but if you crashed into the back of someone you're racing, you got a penalty and couldn't accelerate for 5 seconds. If that's what it's like for this, I would never be accelerating. Because the not accelerating part would make me have to be behind the people for accelerating, and then behind the people who are accelerating, and then when I could start accelerating I'd then just crash into them again. Or I think I might have stopped, like capped you at a certain speed, like so you didn't just stop and then like you couldn't accelerate for 5 seconds. just like the Killer Instinct thing, I've actually played quite a lot of racing games and I just don't realise it. Because there isn't a lot of... There isn't really a lot of racing games, is there? There's Forza, PGR, Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, well, Burnout actually, Trials. Don't know if you'd count Trials, some people wouldn't, but you are racing either the time or other people. If you do Trials Evolution, then you do multiplayer. And I guess you kind of do race their time, so I guess you could say you're racing now. It's just a thought, really. What other ones have I played? I've played some weird ones as well, like like a motorbike racing game. I'm trying to think what it was. You would like get... It was a good game as well. I've played SSX as well. That would be a car racing game, obviously, because you're on the snowboard. And I think eventually they changed it to you could be on skis as well. But that was, SSX was a great game. Tricky, I must have played for like 2 years. Crash Bandicoot, that is the game. Just thinking back to the games I used to play, Crash Bandicoot was my favourite game for a lot of years. I would still consider it in my top 5. I don't know if I'd say it's my favourite game, but I don't know what my favourite game is. Like, a lot of games are great. Like, I'd say Call of Duty's great, Forza's great, Grand Theft Auto 5 is great. I didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4. The Saints Row franchise is great, apart from 1, I didn't really like that. Assassin's Creed's great. What else? Halo's great. Gears of War 2 is the only Gears of War I've played. I fairly enjoyed that. Obviously Crash Bandicoot, Mario games, Ape, that was a great game from my childhood as well. I don't know why it's in childhood, because technically I am still a child, but I'd say childhood's when you're like 4 to like 12 or something. Nice new achievement. And then, well, 4 to 13, and then 14 to 18's teenager, then afterwards is adult. But yeah, it's count myself as a teenager still. Not long till I'll be an adult, like. I would probably say 14 to 19's teenager, then afterwards adult, and then you become an OAP, or you become middle-aged when you're
Today,
or
we head
5,
to another
let's
event
say,
at the
probably.
historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home to some of the world's biggest
And
auto
then
races for over 100
I'll let
years.
this person speak. Oh, and then stop speaking. And then after 45, it'd probably be about 65, 70 that you become a... Well, 65 you can retire and get your pension, so that would be a pensioner. And then probably like 75 would be an OAP, but that's just what I'd say. And it's there. I'd hate to be there. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, I like this one. Get first. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. 75,000 people have played this. At least. Well, 74,925 at least. I don't know if they're last because they got 10 minutes, but how could you possibly take 10 minutes? You'd have to go backwards. Maybe they did go backwards. I don't know if they possibly did. Or maybe they were just being funny with, like, one of their friends were around at their house and they were being funny. But well, in that case, actually, you know, there isn't like a finish thing. Like if the people you're racing, like these people, if they've passed the line, you know, if you pass them, if they pass the line, sorry, and you don't, you know, there isn't a countdown timer like 30 seconds before the race gets ended or ended. I don't know. My grammar my grammar isn't the best, but good excuse for that. And no, you don't get to hear the excuse. Not yet, anyway. Because it's not something that I should really flaunt. But, yeah. Oh, it looks like it's gonna snow. Snow already. By the time this video goes up, I don't know if I've been playing for 2.5 hours, that'll be... I don't know if I've been playing for 2.5 hours, but that'll be about 100. This will probably be about the 50th part or something like that. So 15... probably in a couple of days. By December 10th, I'm going to guess there's going to be a lot of snow anyway. I hope there's a lot of snow, because I bloody love the snow. It's my it's my favourite, yeah, my favourite weather. It's my favourite weather. The snow, oh, snow, I love you. Love you a long time. I always have, and when I say I always will, it might not be true. It might get in the way of my life when I'm older, have a job and a family and whatever. But this time, you don't care about anything, do you? Oh, I just want it to come. I just want to build a snowman and an igloo and have a snowball fight and Santa to come and drop off all my presents. And I want my advent calendar, which starts next Monday, as in not tomorrow, but like a week tomorrow. Once again, once this video goes up, it probably will definitely have already started. But I love snow. Just one of the things you've got to love. I don't know anyone who dislikes, well, in fact that's a lie. Whenever I was at high school, people would always say, "Oh no, it's snowing! Oh no, I hate snow." It didn't quite sound like that, but then I'd always say, "It's snowing." And then I got people to say, "No, it's snow." But that was just another stupid thing, because I was, for first, second and third year, which is the first 3 years of high school, I was the classroom clown. And then after that, apparently I seemed depressed all the time. I was never depressed. I was the happiest guy ever. Always have been. Maybe not always will be, but always have been. And will be for a long time. And then I'm becoming a classroom clown again at college. Well, in fact, Emma? No, probably not. But I started off as the shy guy at college, and now I'm warming up a bit to people. I'm speaking to more people than actually speaking. But college is a good time. I wonder if I'll get to level this car up again. 4 races.